Hello and welcome one and all to my brand new series, Goldenrod News. Yes guys, this is a brand new news style video that I will be putting out every Sunday just to cover everything happening in the world of the TCG over the last week or two. Just a quick point guys, if you do wish to jump straight to a certain news point and don't wish to listen to others, you can do that at your free will, as I will leave chapters here below. Without any further ado guys, let's get straight into the first episode. Now to kick things off guys, mark January the 17th in your calendars as we have some news from China regarding their brand new set, which has been titled the Collect 151 Journey. Now what exactly is the Collect 151 Journey? Okay, so to start with guys, it is a brand new set but will be featuring cards from past sets if they are Pokemon from the original 151. For example, we already have news that this set will feature the Shiny Pidgey and Ditto from the Power Day and Fate set. As well as that, they have included the Mew EX Full Art card from 151. To continue further guys, what else will be included? Well, they have confirmed there will be two different booster packs available from launch. One being your regular 5-card 1 holo, which we see in Japan, as well as a thick 20-card with 7 holo pack that we have seen before in previous Chinese collection boxes. Furthermore guys, the set will include Pokeball and Master Ball reverse holos. Yes, China are also going down the route that we originally seen in the Japanese 151 set, and we are now seeing in English in the Prismatic Evolutions set that comes out in the same month as this set in January. Now it looks like China could perhaps be drawing inspiration from the Pocket TCG app. Now what do I mean by that? Well, as we go into a little bit of information, it does say a Collect 151 booster pack will be available in China from January 17th. These can be earned for free from real world events, and inside these packs you will be able to pull exclusive alternate art cards from this pack. Now guys, beside me I'll leave up some pictures of these cards while I'm talking, but it looks like they could be drawing inspiration from the Pocket TCG app. They look fun cards. They look like the style of cards you would perhaps find in the Pocket TCG app. Guys, if you're not aware, in the Pocket TCG app, there are a plethora of beautiful kind of SIR style cards available for the original 151. And a lot of people have said it would be really cool if we could get these as physical real cards that exist. And it looks like China could perhaps have drawn inspiration from this. Finally guys, on this topic, China will be releasing a binder for every single Generation 1 Pokemon. Again guys, I'll leave some pictures of these beside me. I think they look absolutely beautiful. I really do. I think the art on them, the style of the art, they almost look like late 90s, maybe early 90s kind of style, kind of posters. I think if this is how they're going to look, they look absolutely beautiful and could be brilliant collector pieces. Moving on guys, and if you are an avid consumer of McDonald's and a fan of Pokemon, you will be happy with this news. As you may know, we did get the new Dragon Discovery promotion in France and still is currently live, and due to the success of this, it will be going live in more countries. We have had confirmation that this product will be coming to McDonald's in Canada. Now of course Canada has everything that they produce printed in both English and French, which means we will be getting an English printed version of the cards, which of course opens the door to other countries such as Australia, UK, USA, etc. Now we have had confirmation that this will be coming to New Zealand as well. Of course, that it begs the question, why New Zealand, why not Australia? Australia being a bigger market, you'd thought that they would perhaps receive this product first, but maybe they're more kind of trialing it for now and seeing how it goes in the smaller markets. If it's successful, they will then move on to bigger markets such as Australia. Now, although no official date has been provided to the managers of the McDonald's in Canada, we can expect a release sometime around the end of winter and early spring. USA is yet to receive news regarding whether or not they will be receiving this, but I think we can expect that they will do if Canada's getting it and it's being released in other markets around the world. It's very rare that they don't include USA being probably the #1 market in the world, not just in Pokemon, but in a lot of areas. Therefore, I think we can expect that USA will receive this product. Also, next month, it will be coming to Austria. It was successful in France in Europe. Therefore, they're now going to trial it in Austria. So therefore, it will be printed in German for them. Therefore, that also opens the door for it to come to Germany, Switzerland, Liechtenstein, etc. So guys, if you are interested in these cards, you want to collect them, I suggest you start dieting now, therefore you can eat as much as you like when it comes out in your country and collect them without feeling too guilty. Now moving on guys, covering the new set that comes out in January in Japan, Battle Partners, which has been anticipated for a while now. Obviously it is the return of trainer-owned Pokemon, and it does feel a little underwhelming as we have received more news that a large part of the set will be made up of just regular Pokemon, not trainer-owned Pokemon, but regular owned Pokemon. Of course, this differs from your OG sets going back to 2000 when we had Gym Heroes and Gym Challenge. Of course, the entire set was made up of trainer owned Pokemon. It wasn't a mixture, it was purely trainer owned Pokemon. But this does look like this set could be only made up of a few trainer owned Pokemon, and the vast majority being regular Pokemon. Now, of course, it's very early days, guys. It's probably not fair to judge right now. It's probably better to reserve judgment. But on the face of it, at the minute, we've only had trainer-owned Pokemon from the trainers such as Hop, we've had N, we've had Lily, Iono. I do think it is a little early to judge, guys, but I was hoping it'd be more a mixture of generations. I was actually hoping it maybe be a few Gen 1, Gen 2, Gen 3 trainer-owned Pokemon in there, but maybe there are, maybe they will be released, but right now, there's only really modern trainers and modern trainer-owned Pokemon, which is a little underwhelming, to be honest. Me as an OG, as an old head, I was hoping there to be more trainers from the very early generations. Perhaps there are, we'll have to wait and see, but right now, guys, on the face of it, it does feel a little underwhelming. We'll have to wait and see. Of course, the entire set has not yet been released, but we'll see how it plays out. Now, just to touch on Prismatic Evolutions quickly, guys, perhaps you haven't seen another video of mine that I made a few days ago, but regarding Terrestrial Festival, where we did see the inclusion of 2 different Eevee EX cards, people were speculating whether or not we will receive both, as obviously with both being included, that would be 33 of the SAR cards when we were only told there'd be 32. Therefore, people are speculating which one will we receive, which one won't we, what's going to happen. We have had confirmation that the Fruit Dessert Eevee from Terrestrial Festival, to go into more context regarding that card, it was illustrated by Natsuko Shoji, who is a famous award-winning pastry chef who owns a restaurant in Tokyo, hence the fruit desserts in the artwork. This card will be coming to Prismatic Evolution, the English version of Terrestrial Festival, on May 16th in a Prismatic Evolution Super Premium Collection. So guys, that's been everything for me. It has been a fairly quiet period as we led up to Christmas, but of course in the future, when more things are happening, the release of sets, news on future sets, etc, things happening, these videos perhaps will be longer, filled with more news. But for now, guys, these are the main topics that have occurred in the past week or so. Thank you for those that have tuned in to watch the very first episode of Goldenrod News. Guys, I massively appreciate your support. So if you have enjoyed, please don't hesitate to leave a like on the video. Or if you are new, you can subscribe right here. Guys, if you want to watch a video on a recap of 2024 in the Pokemon TCG, you can do so right here. Or if you want to watch a video on what I believe is a brilliant investment right now and is ready to take off, you can do that right here. Guys, I've been Pokecharla. I'll catch you in the next one.